Last time we tasted some sweet cured meats that turned out surprisingly good, but this time, let's take a look at the less successful attempts. The first ingredient to be cured was a lamb leg, but instead of a traditional brine, the marinade used was raspberry jam. The lamb was first lightly seasoned with salt and pepper for a few minutes. Then, a thick layer of raspberry jam was spread at the bottom of the container. The lamb leg was placed on top, and the remaining jam poured over it, coating every part of the meat. The container was sealed tightly and stored in the fridge for 7 days. When opened a week later, the jam looked almost the same as before. It wasn't clear if the lamb had stayed fresh. This time, without removing the jam, a layer of pepper was sprinkled directly on the surface before placing it in the smoker. After 3.5 hours, the lamb was smoked and ready. The inside was pink and juicy, but the taste was disappointing. The sweetness of the jam overwhelmed the flavor, completely masking the aroma of roasted lamb. It wasn't exactly bad, but nowhere near as good as the meats we tried last time. The second experiment was with fresh salmon. The marinade consisted of tequila honey, enhanced with orange juice, lemon juice, and fresh fennel for flavor. The honey mixture was poured into a bag with the fish, with slices of orange added for extra fragrance. 7 days later, the salmon still looked gorgeous, but once grilled, the flavor didn't live up to its appearance, and even the texture of the fish had been ruined. Finally, we tried brisket. This time, the marinade was whiskey mixed with maple syrup and vanilla extract. The brisket was left in the marinade for 7 days, then smoked for 16 hours. The outside turned beautifully charred, and the inside was tender and juicy. But again, the marinade's flavor overwhelmed the beef itself, making this attempt less than successful. Out of these three, which one would you prefer? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments.